Let's go, boys. Match number 4 of the Elite Classic 2nd edition. The battle for the 3rd place. Beasty playing as the Malians, this time in the color orange, against his opponent LoueMT playing as the Mongols in the color purple. If LoueMT manage to win this one, he will win the set of 5. That's how it's gonna be. And I mean, I'm really excited to see this one because these two players are just in another level. And by the way, if you want to join these matches, if you want to enjoy more of this content, just make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Like it really helps a lot. It really helps a lot. Let's get back into this match. We see a little bit of an aggression going here. The barracks are right there for Beasty. Look at that, the Dark Age barracks coming from the Malians. I don't see that every day. And looks like he has two potential ways to attack the Mongol. You can go to the Ubu, or you can also go to the gold. Unfortunately for Louis, the gold, it's in a place where it's very far from the town center. Like when you spawn as the Mongol, I feel like he should have just put the town center here. Probably he spawned somewhere around here, and he decided to go here to the wood line. Oh man, like you could have just put a town center here and just gonna be better for you. Closer to the berries, closer to the wood line, closer to the gold. Slightly same distance to the Uvu, but looks like Beasty is just gonna keep the Dark Age Spearman around here. Not really gonna be using it. I mean, he knows the Mongols will go for a barracks, gonna go for a tower rush, and you see the selected team, the Suicide Squad is selected here. A couple of Spearmen and the Villager. And it's a very delicate balance because you know your opponent is gonna go for Spearman to protect the tower rush, and at the same time, like, you don't want to create a lot of Spearman yourself because otherwise you're just gonna end up with a lot of resources and with a lot of Spearman that most likely will get counter in the next age just because your opponent has access to archers. So it's a fine balance. Like, you don't really want to overproduce a lot of Spearman. It looks like Louis is waiting. No, he's waiting for a big mass of Spearman to come, and it will really require Beasty to take a look at what's happening on Louis' base, because you don't really know how many Spearman he has. You don't know if he has 6. You don't know if he has 2, and if he has 6, then and you don't create a Spearman, then it's just gonna be really hard for you because you just don't have the numbers to fight against those. But looks like Louis is keeping it a secret. It's like, I'll just have this Spearman here, and as soon as Beasty comes, I will go get those Spearman, and probably if you win the fight, and you should, like, you're just gonna go there for the tower rush. Looks like the Spearman find their opponent. I remember that also have extra melee armor, so they're gonna be a little bit tankier. They also cost a little bit more, so they are the better Spearman. And they can attack from distance with their ability that it regenerates like over time. How much time here? Like 5 seconds left to use it again. And now that Beasty know how many Spearman there is, it's like, okay, let's pump those Spearman. Let's pump it up, boys. Keep popping those Spearman because our opponent has 11 Spearman here, and looks like he can potentially go for a tower rush here. Do we see the Suicide Squad? Not really. The Suicide Squad is not really completed. It's just a bunch of Spearman. They're just gonna try to deny the gold pit mine. It's really tricky to play against the Donzos because they are just, you know, they are better. They have armor. They cost a little bit more, but they're just better. So you need to have more numbers than what you really think you need, just in case things not really going to your favor. And looks like we will have a cow coming here. First premium meat of the game will go directly to the town center. That's a cool thing about the Malians. They don't really need to go out for the map. And looks like he will spend that gold into that cow. Or wheelbarrow. Who knows? Oh my god, this is a huge... This game turned into a Dark Age battle here. We already have 11 spearmen coming from Beasty and 20 spearmen coming from Louis. Double barracks in the Dark Age, guys. We don't see this every day. The Mansa Quarry also. The backside of his base. The problem is, how can you defend against those spearman numbers? Like, our numbers are huge. How many you have here? It's 15 spearmen. And you need your reinforcements. It looks like these houses are gonna go down. Beasty aging up with only 2 villagers. Never mind, he's back to 6. Donzo's such a good unit. Can use the ability to attack from distance. But second house is being burned. Looks like Beasty will be forced to create a house here. "26 spearman." Guys, this guy's crazy. This guy's really crazy. But to get the deer, very safe here. You know your opponent is very focused on his base. And new age begins for Beasty. Will throw up an archery range as soon as he has the wood. And this will completely deny all the spearmen that Louis has. Like, should get those archers out there and, you know, just spam those units. It looks like the pit mine will go down. Archery range already on the making here. At the same time, Louis aging up with the deer stones. 4 villagers. Donzos. Now, these are hardened Donzos, so these guys have extra health, extra attack, extra everything, guys. But they don't have extra is units because Louis has gone crazy with the number of the spearmen that he has created here. 18 spearmen. Donzos go there, attack again. And now the javelin throwers. Never mind, it's a hardened Donzo. The first archer of the game will come soon. The pit mine goes down, and Louis says, "My job is done. I'm going back home, buddy. I'm not fighting against those archers." It's like no towers here for Louis. It's like he will need a tower soon because reinforcement will come with the problem. Louis already in the field age. Gonna get those upgrades for the spearmen. Double broadaxe. Let's take a look at the income per minute. So this spearman will run. They are smart enough to know that they cannot go through here. And Beasty Scouts actually spots the deer. And he will just go for the deer now. What a game. What a game we're witnessing. This is only the kind of game that I love watching. Like, out of the box. Like, just completely different. Looks like Beasties. Number of Donzos will deal with this very quickly. Villagers fight for their life, not exiles for those villagers. Gotta be careful here. More archers coming for Louis, and looks like he will clean this up. In the meantime, in the back of his base, Beasty haven't started his transition for the cow boom here. I wonder what his strategy is. A second town center. Oh my god. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this. I didn't saw the stone was mine here. And we'll see it. Malian with a 2 TC build. Like, that's new. That's really new. Javelin throwers will take care of the can. And Beasty needs to kill those deer before the can pushes away. Can manage to grab the attention of the boar, but it's not gonna go in the right direction here. And looks like the town center will go up. Has some... Looks like one villager will go down. Looks like another villager may go down here. And now the town center is finished. He will be able to deal with this. Now, there's always the option for trade for Louis. Like, the trade post is not exactly in the best position here, but you know, trade with Mongol is just really good. It just feels really good. More Keshiks will join the party here. Looks like Beasty already in a good position with the second town center. Last one, range armor coming for Louis. Things will start to get a little bit quiet now. And now with the second town center, do you really need to go for the cow boom? Like, are you gonna be that greedy? Go for a cow boom and the second town center? Probably. Probably, right? I don't know. Like, I've never seen this before. A Malian player going for a second town center? That's really something different. That's really something different. I mean, you will have the advantage of the villager count in no time. And the cow boom starts to happen here. Looks like the can will throw the falcon here, and those villagers are gonna go down. No textiles for Beasty. Probably will think about getting those textiles soon. Already 3 cows in the place. Villagers thinking about fasting here. Gonna go grab those berries. Gonna throw a tower here. And at this point, Beasty doesn't really need to play defensively because he is already on 2 TC. His opponent is not. So the longer the game goes, the better it is for him. Somehow, villager count is still equal. Well, Louis managed to kill 3 villagers, so that's good for him. That will give him some time. And Louis' numbers are increasing. Military numbers for Louis are already 29. 21 archers. 4 spearmen, 3 Keshiks. And Keshik numbers probably gonna increase by a lot. If you wanna raid your opponent, Keshiks are really good at that. It looks like he will opt for the classic archer mass infield age. It's like more cows coming here. And Beasty producing more javelin throwers to defend. Now this place with the boar is actually really good. Can actually pull the boar next to the town center. Have a really good time. Well, siege engineering coming for Louis. Looks like he will ignore the town center. I will actually go just for the main base here, which I find kind of risky here. You can already see like Beast is having those cows here. Like, you need to stop somehow this boom because he will have a lot of food economy soon. He will be able to go castle, and you know, the faster you attack, the better. And looks like it's gonna be the houses. Always the houses, the ones that pay the price for the Malians. And obviously the Mansa Quarry. Javelin throwers doing what they do best. Throw javelins. Textiles going off for Beasty. He knows his opponent is trying to kill him. It's never a good feeling when you know it's like, hey, I think this guy is trying to kill me. So you really need to defend with everything you got. Looks like the run will go down. And more units coming here. With another ram, actually. A double attack coming. Both sides. Beasty won't have the army to defend the town center. Just a bunch of Donzos here. But they're not the right unit to deal with those archers. And now the ram push start to happen. And if you go there, your opponent will actually push into different. This is a really nice attack coming from Louis. Actually, another tower coming here just to secure his position. Beasty with not enough military numbers to prevent this. Let's see if he managed to repair the base. At the same time, Mansa Quarry in trouble here. Looks like he pulls the villagers. He needs to repair the town center. He managed to heal a lot of HP. Donzos there. Try to scare those Keshiks, and now the ram will pay the price. And looks like this town center will stay alive for the moment. Just one more hit, but the villagers will go repair it. Managed to take down the ram. Town center is still alive at the moment. A lot of villagers going down for Beasty. And military numbers for Louis still looking really good. Town center still alive with half HP. More Keshiks joining the party here. As Beasty constantly producing those Donzos, Javelin throwers at the same time. Managed to defend two positions at the same time. Louis forced to go back. And Beasty lost 17 villagers so far. Louis even ahead on the villager count. Now, I don't think the game is over for Beasty. I mean, he didn't lose the town center. So, I mean, he has the cow boom. That really is what is saving him at the moment. Like, the cow boom is just working wonders for him. We have a really long feudal game here. Looks like Louis will go attack here to the food resource. Let's take a look at Louis' base, because we have been focusing a lot on what's happening on Beasty's base. Not so much on Louis. And like he's chilling, you know, put more production buildings. Nothing fancy. He's run out of gold. And now he's going for the deer. Far from his base. He's in a really good position, actually, gathering resources already outside of his base. Spamming those units. And another attempt to take down the second town center. It looks like this time Beasty won't have the numbers to defend, and he will have to leave this town center. Destroy for the moment, and looks like the villagers will try to escape. He knows he cannot. He can't defend this. Now the archers will do a great job against those Donzos. Like, those Donzos, like, they're as long as you have those archers, those Donzos are just gonna die really quickly. And you can, if you lose the Donzos, those Keshiks are just gonna eat you alive. And now the food sources for Beasty are gone, and he's just back with a bunch of cows here that have no cattle ranch. Now with Louis taking down the second town center, I think he should feel really good about himself. Still pumping more units with no intentions of going to Castle Age. Meanwhile, Beasty with a lot of gold. The good thing is he has a lot of gold, so he can just get those cows, get that food at home. Has the cow boom pretty much finished. The outpost goes down. And looks like Beasty is still defending this. Looks like the cows are gonna pay the price at the moment. Farm transition. You hate to see a farm transition for the Malians in the Feudal Age. Like, that's one of the worst things you can see is the Malians, like, they really need food. Like, these guys love meat. They go for the cows. They don't really need to go for a farm transition until the very late game. But this is a really interesting game, actually. It's like the cows will be sacrificed. Time to eat some meat. And the cow boom just not gonna happen at the moment. And Beasty cannot age up yet. If he ages up, he's dead. There's a lot of villagers going down here as well. So Beasty having a lot of trouble with his income. Also, the second pit mine as well is gone. He's going to build another one here. It looks like the Keshiks will find out wall coming here. And at the same time, Louis is aging up with a cool tie. And he's in a really good position. As soon as he goes to Castle Age, it's gonna be really hard for Beasty to get out of this one. Cow boom. Pretty much finished for Beasty, so that's the good thing about him. Like, he does have gold. Keshiks didn't find the villager here. Fortunately for him. He lived another day. And now Louis is on the Castle Age. Getting veteran archers. As soon as he can, he will get veteran Keshiks as well. Horticulture going for Beasty. He has enough gold to age up. Just needs a little bit more food. A raid happening here. It looks like those Keshiks will go down really fast, but not without taking down one villager. Now, the ram push comes again. Veteran Keshiks also on the way. Veteran C4 archers are also on the way. But at the same time, Beasty rushing with 20 villagers. The next HAP. And Louis just go for it. And he finds the HAP and now he knows he's just all in here. Everyone pull. Villagers need to stop repairing the next HAP. And just Louis will push with more units. Beasty with not enough Donzos to defend against those Keshiks. Looks like Louis will take this one, and Louis gets the third place of this tournament of the EGC TV, the Elite Classic 2. Beasty ending up with the fourth place in this tournament. Never seen before. And what a performance coming from both players. We had some great games in this third battle for the third place. So obviously it's been great to see all those games. You don't see them every day. Hopefully you enjoy these matches. If you do, stay tuned because I'm also gonna go cast the finals. I will see you in the next one.